Hey, Harlan, congratulations, first of all. Um, can you just talk overall about how you think the team played? Coach said that he's still concerned about the defense. That's something that he's been stressing for a long time now, and he said he's still concerned about the number of threes you guys give up, especially in the first half. Can you just talk about overall your impressions of the first game and particularly the defense? Thank you.
Um, Appreciate it. Thank you, first of all. But I feel like as a team, our defense was shaky. I would say that word, but I feel like we had our moments. We had our moments where we ran them off the 3 point line. We were supposed to. The first half was worse defensively than the second half. Second half, I think we held them to 3 for 19 from the 3 point line, and we know they like to shoot 3 pointers. And it's just it's a work in progress. Last year we weren't a defensive team, so automatically that means we need to build and get better. So it's a process. We're working on it every day. Coach L's doing a great job teaching us. We just have to do a better job of buying in and actually executing his defensive plan.
Thank you.
Our next question will come from David Furonis.
Hey, Harlan, can you tell us about your mentality coming into a game off the bench and just your ability to show your versatility and impact the game in various facets of the game?
Yeah, I came off the bench last year, so I knew this year what I had to do to make sure that I was mentally locked in and focused prior to the game, during the game, while I'm not in the game. And I feel like that just came with me being a little bit more mature than last year, getting a little bit older. Um, yeah, I just go out there and try to play hard like Coach L wants me to. He for sure didn't ask me to go 2 for 9 from the free throw line, but we working on that. We getting better. But yeah, I feel like I'm more locked in than last year, and we're gonna keep working.
Our next question will come from Wyatt Kopelman.
Harlan, congrats on the win despite being a little closer than anticipated. Seems like the team really cooled off offensively from the perimeter as the game went on. How do you expect to contribute to that to ensure that you can just perform better both individually and as a team?
Just continue to provide like a high IQ on the offensive end. Find open men, get to the lane, and in the future make free throws when the opportunity presents itself.
Any more questions for Harlan? Awesome. Thank you, Harlan. Next up, we'll have sophomore guard Isaiah Wong.
Thank you all.
Hey, Isaiah, can you hear us?
Yep.
Awesome. So we'll start off with questions for sophomore guard Isaiah Wong. We'll start with David Furonis.
Hey, Isaiah, first, how does it feel to score 20 in an opener first season? And also, can you detail kind of what you were seeing from their defense and your ability to get to the rim and finish at the rim?
It feels good coming back for sophomore season, scoring 20 off the first game. It's a good time. It's a good feeling for me and the team. Team got my confidence up for the first game, and we played. I feel like we played as a team today, and they was playing like a zone defense, and I was just in the right position to score. I feel like.
Next questions will come from Michelle Coughlin.
Hey, Isaiah, congratulations. Can you just talk in general, after going through one full game now, how do you compare this year's team with last year's team? What do you think will be different in the way you guys played this year versus last year? Thank you.
I feel like this year we have more chemistry as a team, and we just have one or two freshmen just coming in, and they coming in, they not messing up the chemistry or nothing. They playing in the system, in which I love that. Me and the team and the coaches love that. I feel like through this year and next year, I mean last season and this season, we're a lot older. We know more than most of the team does. So I feel like we got an edge on some of these teams.
Thank you.
Our next questions will come from Wyatt Kopelman.
Isaiah, congrats on the win despite being a little closer than anticipated. Sounds like coach wasn't too happy with the amount of 3-pointers that were given up. How do you think you guys can improve that defense as you move into the gauntlet of ACC games come December and January?
It's just first game we gotta get there. We gotta figure out how to play defense, how to get up and down the court. This is our first game. We didn't have a scrimmage against other teams, so this is like we're just getting the feel. I believe we're gonna get our defense up in a couple games or so. So I'm not worried about that.
Next question will come from Cal Friedman.
Isaiah, congratulations on the game tonight. 20 points. We take it back to last season. It was a rough start for you. You only averaged roughly 3 points in your first 17 games. How different is your confidence and your mindset from your first game last year to your first game this year?
I feel like from last year and this year, it just my confidence is like I know more of like college basketball. I feel like, and more of like watching videos, watching the opponents, what they gonna do. Like today, like we came in and we knew they was gonna run zone, so it was like the open spot. It was gonna be the middle. I felt like the coach knew like if he put me in the middle, it was gonna be a high percentage of me making the basket, in which I feel like that's what we know what we're doing.
And our final question will come from Michelle Kaufman.
Okay. Isaiah, can you talk about what it was like to play with no fans in the building? What did it feel like? How different was that for you? And was it hard to kind of find the energy from inside? Just kind of what it was like compared to a normal season?
I feel like it was the same energy. We create our own energy, and as a team, and Rod is the most funniest person on the team, and Rod he always created energy, and definitely Nas too. They both created energy that just builds the team up, in which we play better, I feel like.